What's going on, guys? Monkey Brain McGeezak here, back again with another video. I've been on a streak, alright? After today, it'll be a week since I've been banging out uploads faster than your mother banged out children. If you're an only child, I'm sorry, that joke makes no sense. We're gonna keep the light goal at 1,000 a day. We'll keep it nice and light, nothing too heavy. I've got some stories to tell, I've got some funny stuff going on. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm sure everybody's had a crush, alright? Everybody's looked at somebody, felt their tummy get a little tingly, they've been happy, giggling whenever they talk about stuff, and everyone's always wanted to impress their crush, alright? No one ever wakes up in the morning and goes, dang, I really hope the person that I like makes me feel like an idiot today. I hope I really just mess everything up and make a girl want to punch me in the throat. That's usually not people's intention with their crush. Oh, but today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about a kid that ruined it with his crush. I'm talking a terrible amount of ruining it. So this is a friend of mine, and he was trying to impress a girl in our sophomore year of high school, alright? And when you're a sophomore in high school, you don't think things through, you just kind of do stupid things and hope that it turns out well. And I guess for some reason we thought that impressing girls boiled down to being stupider than everyone else because somehow being the alpha male of stupidity was gonna get chicks. So he liked this girl and we all knew it, so we were like, dang, like let's do a stupid challenge and make him laugh, and then when you win the challenge, she'll think that you're like really cute and better than everyone, and she'll like you, which is a terrible idea. Don't do that. So anyways, we're at lunch and I'm like, oh, I bet you that I can drink more milk than you. I don't know why that was the challenge we picked, alright? I'm not saying I was smart, all I'm saying is that's what we did. So we get like 15 of the little cartons of milk, you guys know what we're talking about, and we start doing that thing from Indiana Jones where they're taking shots, except instead of liquor, it's dairy product, alright? And my friend kind of kills me. I think I drink 3, but he just finishes, I think 9 or 10 of them, so an absolute metric ton of milk, which is just never a good recipe, okay? Jumping around being energetic with a gallon of milk in your stomach is a recipe for disaster. So whatever, he wins, everyone's laughing because we look like idiots chugging all this milk, and then he looks at the girl and goes, ha ha, did you like that? And she's like, yeah, I guess it was kind of funny, whatever, and like smiles at him. And at this point, he's like, yeah, you know how it is. She loves the fact that I won the milk drinking competition. That sounds so stupid to say it out loud. And so he's on top of the world. The girl he likes is full of his crush. He just drank a ton of milk, and all of a sudden you see his face start to change, okay? His eyes kind of pop out of his head a little bit. He starts to go really pale, and he tries to stand up from the table and turn around, but as he's turning around, puke, just basically milk with a little bit of other puke in it, just comes shooting out of his mouth, and a little of it just hits this girl on the shoulder as he's turning, and the rest just projectiles all over the floor right behind us. And the girl immediately is like, oh my god, that's so disgusting, because now she's got puke on her, and nobody wants puke on them, especially from somebody that's sitting right next to you that you just watch drink like a gallon of milk. So at this point, I'm laughing because this is too funny for me not to. Yes, I feel bad for my friend for barfing all over his crush, but you're telling me if your friend projectile vomited all over the girl he liked right after trying to impress her, you wouldn't laugh too? That's hilarious. So here we are, this girl's got puke shoulder. She looks like a Civil War general with that little orange thing on her shoulder, except instead of a decoration, it's vomit. My friend is dying of embarrassment and just runs out of the lunchroom as fast as possible, and here I am laughing so hard at the situation. Everyone else at the table is just kind of shocked, slack-jawed, not knowing what's going on. Everyone in the lunchroom is kind of staring, and she's like, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I can't. And then she leaves to go clean off her shoulder and get a new shirt, and we're laughing. And in a couple minutes, I guess, go by, and my friend comes back and he goes, she's never gonna talk to me again, is she? And I went, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. You probably blew it. And he seems pretty disappointed, but he sits down. A few minutes later, the girl comes in with a new shirt from the nurse's office, clearly not too pleased to see that he's back, grabs her stuff and walks away. And sadly, she never talked to my friend again, but I really can't blame her. If somebody puked all over me, I would not be jumping at the chance to hop back into talking with them, ever. Moral of the story, all you guys out there, don't try to impress women by drinking lots of milk and then jumping up and down, and if you are gonna vomit all over the place, make sure it's not on them, because it's not flattering and it'll probably ruin your relationship. The best part about all this is my friend, to this day, we still call him Puke Shoulder, because he vomited all over the girl he liked shoulder, and every time he would date a girl or bring one around, we of course have to embarrass him and tell her the story, and yeah, he dies of embarrassment every single time, which I can't blame him. Another moral of the story, anything you do in high school will probably follow you around if you keep your friends. So be careful, enjoy life, and remember not to vomit all over people. On that note, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to press that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'm really enjoying story times. They're a really relaxing thing. They're not as stressful as the scrubby videos. I don't have to worry as much about, you know, what I'm saying, how I'm saying it. I just kind of talk until I feel like I don't want to talk anymore. And I appreciate all the support. The fact that you guys love it really means a lot to me, and I just wanted to say thank you. So yeah, like button, comment, subscribe, all that Gucci gang stuff, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Peace.